Hello viewers, so second car of the day is a 2006 Kia Sedona. I think it's a 3.3 liters engine, it's a V6 and it's a serpentine belt replacement. So let me take the cover off and then we go from there. So the belt is located on the right side of the engine. We are going to take this cover off. I think it's held by a couple of 10mm bolts. This is the engine cover, so I'm going to take it out and then we go from there. So this is how the engine is looking right now. Let me show you where the belt is located, and the belt is missing actually. So let's put some light in there. So actually the belt is shredded. I think customer has some oil leaks, and I believe it's coming from the valve cover, because you can see the alternator also is soaked in oil right there. So we are going to change the belt for the customer, at least the car to run, and then they'll plan when to do the other job. So let me set myself up and then we go from there. Yeah, that's the belt right there. The belt is totally shredded.
You want me to hold for you?
No, I wanted the light.
Can I hold it for you?
Let's see. Might be okay right there. I think we're okay right there. Let's see. So this belt is completely shredded. This is what happens if you let the oil leak onto the belt for a long time, and then the rubber, it gets eaten up by the oil. So we are going to clean a little bit on the grooves, especially on the alternator, and then we'll put a new belt in there, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Hello viewers, so it so happens that the tensioner is broken on this car. You can see right there. You can see that movement right there. It's not supposed to move like that. See that? Our tensioner is broken right there. Let me see if I can focus a little bit more. That's our tensioner right there. See that? That is broken, and that's why customer has all sorts of problems. So he's going to ask how much the tensioner costs, because right now we are parked at AutoZone. You can see right there, so just next to the parts stores. So he's gonna ask how much the tensioner costs. We replace the tensioner and put a new belt for him right there. Hello viewers, so we're gonna need to replace the tensioner. So we'll take this idler pulley out first. It's a 40mm bolt, so I'm gonna put my 14mm socket on the ratchet. I've already loosened, so we'll go ahead and take this idler pulley first, so that we can see what other bolt is under there for the tensioner. So we'll take this bolt out just like so. This is the one right here. We'll put it on the side, and let's look a little bit closer. So we have a bolt right here, and then we have that big one right there. So let me take this one. I believe it's a 12. So let me do that, and then I'll bring you guys back. So this is what I'm talking about. We have this bolt right here holding the spring, this one right here, and then we have that big one. That big one is a 17. That big one right there is a 17, and this is a 12, I believe. So let me take those out and I'll bring you guys back. So we'll start with the 12, which is right there. That's the one right there. It fell down, and then we'll switch to the 17, which is down right there. And that's our bolt right there, and the tension has fallen down. Let me pick it up, and then we go. Actually, it is right there. This is the one right here. You can see the spring is in pieces, so we'll rush inside the store with the sample, and then you can see this is how it's falling apart. So this is more like a shock, but you can see it sprung out. So that's why this tensioner is 40. So we'll go inside the part store, grab one, and then I'll bring you guys back. Hello viewers, so we got the new belt tensioner, and it's a Duralast brand. That's the part number right there. So I'll go ahead and install this new one. We put the new belt, and then we go from there. So I've aligned the bolts. There should be this one here, which is a 12, and at the bottom there the 19. So we'll start with the 12mm bolt first, and then we'll switch to our 19 right there. So I'm just gonna torque the bolts, and then we'll put our idler pulley, and then we go from there. Right now we'll go ahead and install the idler pulley. I've aligned the bolt. We just have to tighten the bolt just like so. So I'm gonna torque it to spec, and then we'll find the drawing for the belt. I know how the routing of the belt goes, but if you don't know, Google it, research, and then I'll bring you guys back once we install the belt. Hello viewers, so right now the car is running. You can see the belt is on, and we'll leave the belt route in the description below. And the car is running right now, and this is what we got out of the car. The belt is shredded, the tensioner is bad. This is the part number for the belt, and I just did talk to the customer. He might need to change the valve cover gaskets. They are leaking pretty bad. They are sipping onto the alternator. It might actually go bad as well, and going onto the belt to actually shred the belt like the one we took out. So pretty much that's how you replace a tensioner and the belt on a 2006 Kia Sedona. Actually, the customer was stranded at AutoZone, so we just rescued the customer, and pretty much that's all it takes. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share for more tips on how to fix your vehicle.